diversity, equity and inclusion. Have you given it a B? So like a lot of other acronyms, such as LGBTIA+, they've grown over the years as extra considerations have come along. And the same has happened with DEIB. So we started with diversity. We then realised we needed to not only have diversity in the workplace, but equity as well and inclusion. And the last letter to be added was B for belonging. Now, whilst the desired outcome of diversity, equity and inclusion, DEI, was always that people would feel a sense of belonging, many organisations fell short. So it was a deliberate act to add B to the acronym to call out that people must have a sense of belonging, and employees must have a sense of belonging if they're going to feel engaged and be motivated and productive. So I want to explore the addition of B this week and what belonging actually means in the workplace. But firstly, I wanted to explore DEI. So diversity is really the demographic in your organisation. It's where people come from, their gender, their race, their sexual orientation, their religion, their background. You keep going. Now, diversity doesn't mean that you have to have an equal proportion from each of those different sectors, but it means that your workforce should look diverse. If your workforce is made up primarily of middle-aged white males, then that's not diverse. So you can get a sense. Equity means that you treat everyone equally. And this is something that's come into the fore with remote working, excuse me, where a lot of people working remotely don't feel that they're being treated equally. They fear that they won't be put up for promotion or they won't be recognised because they're not in line of sight of the boss. And the boss must get rid of proximity bias to make sure that everybody is on a level playing field and everybody is treated equally, regardless of where they're located, regardless of the job they do. And thirdly, inclusion, that everybody feels included, they feel their voice is heard and they are valued, and that they're not excluded from anything that the team does. So tomorrow we'll explore belonging.